The following program is brought to you by Kevin Shorey Ministries and our family of friends. Welcome to the Kevin Shorey Show, coming to you from the Branson Mill in Branson, Missouri. Today's special guest, the Saucy Cabaret. And now, here's your host, Kevin Shorey. Yeah, welcome to the Kevin Shorey Show. It's going to be a great day today. Saucy Cabaret is here today. Wow, can't wait to hear what they got to do. It's comedy, it's music, it's all kinds of good stuff coming your way. But first, this very important message where I wear a different hat.
You don't have to drive to the plains of the Serengeti. You don't have to go into the heart of the jungle of Africa. There are missionaries there that do need our help, and you can help today. With your love gift of $400 or more, we'll send them this fuelless generator. This will give them the electricity that they need for the schools, the orphanages, or the churches to do the gospel of Jesus Christ in outreach all over the dark continent of Africa. All they have to do is take the fuelless generator, they don't even need electricity, and take the solar panel that we'll send with it and point it to the sun God created, and they'll have all the power they need to spread the gospel. You can help today with your love gift of $400 or more. Just write to P.O. Box 525, Reed Spring, Missouri 65737, or call me at 209-44-KEVIN. Come on, let's light up this dark world. Let's light up this dark world. Let's help. Your gift of $400 will send a generator to help power churches, orphanages, and schools out there in Africa. And working with BGMC and the Assemblies of God, we are sending generators to Africa. We've sent 10 already. We want to send some more. We've sent 4 to Fiji already. We want to send more. We want to send to those areas that they don't have access to electricity like we do. Now, you need one too. You need one. I feel like we're in the jungle. Some of the smoke from the portal came all the way over here. It's good. It sets a nice little tone. But we want you to come out of the smoke. Man, if there's smoke and fire and the power goes out, you need to be prepared too. That's why we have this fuelless generator for you. And Indiana himself is here, or the one that played an Indiana Jones character, because he was not Indiana Jones. We don't want to be sued. Anyway, and so this is the character Mitchell's holding up the solar panel. That's right, it's called a solar panel. And so you just point it up to the sun and it will power it up. In time of trouble, if the power goes out, you need to be prepared and be ready. And so we have marked them down. If you're watching this show today, we are in the month of April and spring has sprung. And since spring has sprung, we're doing a special. This is what we do in the studio. In the studio, they are $699 if you come in person. So we are doing the spring has sprung $699, and I'll tell you every time that if it changes, if it goes back up, but we're marking it down again to $699 just for spring. And so for $699, the price of a cell phone, you will stay connected. Your lights will be on. You'll stay connected with communication because we'll give you all the connectors for iPad, iPhone, all that good stuff. Good deal? Somebody say yeah. All right, thank you. And that is the fuelless generator, the solar panel, and it's free shipping. People ask us when they order some products or they call us for a donation, because what you're doing is you're donating to our ministry, and then we will give you a gift to say thank you of your choice. That's really how that works. But people are asking, how can you do it free shipping? And so we just want to do that too, because we really want to I don't just pick gifts that will be like ornaments or something that's useless. I would like to give you something that you can actually use. And so that's what we're doing to say thank you. And other way we're saying thank you is everything is free shipping, including this Neo Relief, which is just flying off the shelves. Neo Relief is an all-natural pain reliever, and it works. Headaches, arthritis, any of the aches and pains from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes, this will help you. This is 100% guaranteed or money back. It is also has no smell to it, so there's no side effects. It's not synthetic. It's not no chemicals. It is all natural, God-made stuff. And we'll have the biochemist back on to tell you what the stuff is, but it's amazing. He uses stuff from aloe to silver to even particles of poison ivy. You want to know more about that? Well, you need to just wait. Stay tuned. He's going to come back and tell us more. But you need to get it, and we do send it free shipping. You get 1 for $25, 3 for $60. And I am so excited today to have on our program guests that I've just met, but I've heard so much about them. I want to ask them eventually. We're going to have them on here to ask them what their name means, what that's all about. I love the name. I love that they do comedy, they do music, and all those great things. I said on our last program or program before, I'm not sure, that we are taking back the arts that belongs to God's people. And this is one way, again, we're proving that it belongs to God's people. I want to introduce you to one of the members of the Saucy Cabaret. Give them a nice hand and welcome to the Kevin Shorey Show.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Kevin, come on over, buddy.
Okay.
Come on over here.
You want me?
Yeah, come on over into the special zone.
This is the singing spot.
We're gonna. My name is Ed Underwood.
Hi, Ed.
In Saucy Cabaret is also my wife, Karen. You'll meet her in just a moment.
Okay.
And Johnny Pinney, who you're going to meet in just a moment. We go all over the country. We do corporate entertainment, and we customize our comedy shows for the exact audience we visit with. And so I'm thinking, what would be perfect here for the Kevin Shorey Show? And I love, by the way, the dryer that irons your clothes for you.
Yes, the steam cleaning.
I love that.
Steam cleaning as we speak.
And so I love to do things. I do magic and juggling and all that kind of stuff. So I want to do something with just things we find right around here. Something that could never happen anywhere except on this stage with you.
Okay.
And so let me just see if your audience has stuff. I love to use things that people just have with them.
Okay.
Let me go visit with them. We'll see. I'll be right back.
All right, Ed.
Okay,
Well, I'll be right here. Yes.
Let's see.
Follow.
Look at these charming ladies right over here. Ladies, do you have anything in your purse? We'll do a little entertaining with something, whatever you maybe have with you that's unusual. It's kind of like Monty Hall and oh, really? Wow.
Judy, I didn't know. Yes.
Is this your sister?
Yeah. Well,
you know, they look different than they do on the milk carton, but thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. That's great.
Well, you never know nowadays.
Gosh, Kevin, you've got a well-prepared audience here. I know the emergency supplies, they are ready for anything.
That's my people, good. My family
so
of friends.
We'll try to do something with it, but you know what would be great? Why don't we try to juggle these? But I need a third object. What do you have? Do you have anything?
Well,
over there?
Ed, it just so happens that I keep under my desk. Are you following me, folks? Yeah. I keep under my desk a hatchet.
Oh.
And, you know.
That is amazing.
It's mainly for the director, but.
That's awesome. So we ended up with 3 of these. That's good.
That's amazing.
And so I'll tell you what, I will try to juggle these for you. And I know that you've got that cure-all there in case there's some.
I do have some pain relief, yes. Woundies as well.
Woundies.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I've had woundies before. There's one from this morning. So, all right. So what we're gonna do here, Kevin? You're a big part of this. No, you're fine. You stay right here.
Oh no.
You'll stay right here. We're gonna warm up here with number 1. Okay.
Okay.
Just get a little limbered up here with the first act.
Okay.
There we go. Like that. one around the back. There we go.
Yeah, I've never been so nervous.
I shouldn't have to point out that what I just did is reasonably dangerous, okay? So don't try this at home, okay? Right. Now we're going to go up to two axes at once.
It's awesome.
Right. Over here to this side, there's a double. Over to this side, there's another double. You're fine. Stay right there.
I don't feel fine.
You're good. Okay, so that's 2. Now, here's the problem. In juggling, you have a problem. Anytime you go to 3 items, you see 3 is one more than God gave you hands for.
True.
So you've got to have a solution for that. It's over there. That's why I always use my head. Yes.
Okay.
This is what I do. I use my head for that 3rd item. And this proves that I didn't go to college for nothing. It was very expensive. Now, here's what we're going to do, Kevin. On the count of 3, I'm going to throw this axe into the air. It's going to make a 360-degree rotation. While that one is in midair, I'm going to reach this hand and release the second axe in an equal and opposite manner. It will follow the same pattern. At the apogee of its journey, I'll reach between the 2 swirling blades, bring this one down into a standard juggler's pattern.
Wow.
It's my hardest trick to say. All right? Thank you. All right, here we go.
To say, yeah.
On the count of 3. 1, 2. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think they need to get the whole effect. Pull out some, director. Here we go.
All right, folks. I shouldn't have to point out to anyone that what I'm trying to do now is 3 times as dangerous as what I did at the beginning. Yes, it's true. Here we go. Yes, the whirling blades of death here on the Kevin Shorey Show.
Yeah.
Just for you. And how about a nice big finish? Yep. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, that is awesome. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. And all your fingers and everything.
Everything's still intact.
Man, that's awesome. That is amazing. How, can you tell me one thing?
Yes.
Before we go on to the next part. Mm-hmm. How did you get the name Saucy Cabaret?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. The 3 of us met while we were doing 2 seasons of a show here in Branson. And we decided to create our own show. And the comedic genius of our group, Johnny Penny, actually came up with that name. And it has worked well because our show has a lot of different performing arts in it. Saucy just means flavorful in our case. It's zesty.
I love it.
Not anything else. So it just is a way of saying it's a very colorful show with a lot of different things.
That's great.
In it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here today. Amen. And we're going to go over to the talk set. I'm going to go over to the talk set here. And Saucy Cabaret, let's meet the whole gang. Would you give a nice formal welcome and to Saucy Cabaret? Yes, 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 yes. I'm telling you, I love that. I love that. I was nervous. I think when we had the lizard with the teeth, I mean, exactly. See, that made me nervous too. Y'all are making me nervous. No, you're fine.
This is relaxed.
Even the animals with the teeth didn't make me as nervous as hatchets flying in the air. That was great.
You're welcome.
But that is great, man. How long you been juggling?
Oh, I have been doing magic and juggling since I was 9 years old. So that's a long time.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, wow. It reintroduced everybody so now they see them in person. Now, you're Ed.
Yes, I'm Ed. This is my lovely wife, Karen.
Oh, Karen, thank you for coming
Nice
today.
to meet all of you. Hi.
And this is Johnny Penny back here, the man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, and you are based out of where?
Well, Karen and I live here in Branson.
Okay, good.
And Johnny right now is living in Springfield, Missouri. So we again all kind of ended up here. I'm originally from outside Chicago. She was from California. And Johnny was from L.A.
L.A., okay.
I heard you were from Buffalo.
Really?
I'm from original parents myself. So.
Yes. But we really need a band for the room shots. Yes, I thought we had some sort of sound effect, but anyway. So you guys, how did you get together?
Oh, how did we get together? Well, actually, I was at Arkansas State University.
Yes.
Which is where I yes. Yeah, they do have colleges in Arkansas. It's true. And I was there getting a degree in radio, television, and doing my work there. And I was actually directing a friend's show. He's an illusionist from Canada, Ministry, Lou Leventhal. And I was working there with Lou on his show. And they were rehearsing in the upper room. They had there the Baptist Student Union. And so I was helping Lou, working on Lou's show, and I had come for a rehearsal appointment with him, and he was nowhere to be found. But this young lady was. In fact, she was right outside the door of the Baptist Student Union, kicking a young man in the shins.
Wow. Yeah.
He deserved it.
He did.
Apparently
He
he
did.
did.
I'm
He
sure
needed it.
for you it was love at first sight
Absolutely.
then. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kicking his
So
shins.
that's how we met, looking for Lou Leventhal while she was breaking someone's shins.
Wow.
And it's been great ever since.
Ever since, yeah.
We had our 30th
32nd.
32nd.
32nd anniversary.
Yeah.
Yay, happy anniversary.
And someone asked me what the secret to such a long marriage was, and I said, well, the first 29 years weren't in Branson. So,
Right.
but
Yes.
yeah, so that's how we met, and then we met Johnny back here when we were doing 2 seasons of a comedy show here in Branson.
Here in Branson. How did you get to Branson then?
Well, I had been doing 7 years on cruise ships, doing comedy on cruise ships for
Wow.
7 years. And I go, I'm so sick of the water. Where can I go to get the furthest away from the ocean?
Here we are.
And I found Branson was the place.
Yes, we are here, and we're trying to go on a cruise this year. We're trying to
you really?
go on the one.
That's
Yes, we're going to
great.
take all of
Very
our partners and go to Alaska.
Alaska's
that's
incredible.
See, that
beautiful.
we would love to do that cruise.
Yeah, I'd love to have you
love-
come on
I
that
would
cruise.
love to do that.
I've never been on a cruise. This is my first time cruising, but
Johnny can help you with
I
that.
was they have one of the cities, they have a tram that goes way up in the mountains. And I went up there to go for a long walk. And the woman there, the guide said, okay, we're going to give you all a bag. And inside the bag is a sandwich. And if you see a bear, we've had a lot of bear activity. If you see a bear, put the sandwich on the ground and back away. Don't run, back away.
Wow.
And I said, what if I give the bear half a sandwich? And she said, get the bear the whole sandwich. If I see a bear, I'll give him your sandwich too, you know.
That's right. Yeah, you know how you don't die if a bear's chasing you. You just outrun the person, that you're with. Yeah, and let them get just. I'm sorry, my jokes you can bear with them.
That's great.
But
Oh.
I know. Here I'm trying to do comedy with comedians now. But so now you guys do you have a show here in Branson at the time, or
We do
you
not.
traveling?
We make appearances at things in Branson, just like this morning, but we don't have a standing show in Branson. We are out on the road. Going
Out on
all
the
over
road.
place,
You go
yeah.
to auditoriums and churches.
We go to churches. We do a lot of corporate events. We do theaters. It just depends on what it is. What
Yeah.
we really offer people is the comedy show with all the different aspects in it that we customize for what they need. So, like if we did your
Wow.
cruise, we would look at your cruise audience, and we would be exactly what you would want for
We
that.
got to figure that out. Get them on the cruise. That would be so
Yeah.
much fun.
There are bear sandwiches.
There are bears.
Okay. Well, then we'll go.
Then we're good. Yeah. We got bears here,
I know.
So we
Yeah.
can keep sandwiches handy at all times.
Absolutely.
Or
I
your
do-
hatchets. Right?
Actually, I do keep sandwiches.
I'm with you, brother.
Such an occasion.
So if they want to get a hold of you to come to their church,
Oh, yeah.
You got a
I do.
Facebook, you got a website.
Yeah, we do. We have a website, saucycabaret.com. We'll give you all the information. There's videos there, testimonials, kind of a description of what we do and the different services we can offer. So, yeah, just visit saucycabaret.com and you
Yeah.
will get the whole saucy picture.
I love it. I love sauciness, first of all. My wife can tell you if there's anything that's dry, I don't eat it. It has to have sauce, gravy, it has to be covered, smothered,
Well,
something.
let me
Good
say
man.
one thing.
Yes.
You look at the three of us, you say, she's the saucy, we're just the cabaret.
There you go.
That's
So,
very true.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
always great to have a very nice
There it
looking
is.
lady. So
Yes. You guys sing as well. Is that correct?
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not the singer.
Yeah, you
they
really
do the
don't
singing.
want
Don't
that.
want him to sing.
No. But the Bible says you can just make a joyful noise.
Well, I
It's-
play
it's
the
all right.
guitar, so they
Oh.
can sing.
All
So
right.
I'm serving.
You
them
gonna do
right
that
now.
for us on the
Yeah, we
program
can do
today?
that.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I implore you, churches, come on, mix it up. Bring some comedians, some musicians to your church. A lot of times they'll have gospel singers or that whole thing, but we need the whole arts. What's your belief on that, as far as mixing the arts with
Yeah.
Christianity?
Well, I think it's a sad point. One of the other things we do, and we have a book coming out in the spring.
Oh, good.
We write books. I write books on obscure history because I do a lot of speeches, and what I do is I find weird moments in history to
Wow, I
illustrate
love
things
that.
for groups who don't want to make the same mistakes other people have already made.
Yes, sir.
So in going through this history, it was a very sad time when art, science, and religion separated. And we've had this kind of war going on ever since.
Yeah.
That there's, we don't trust those people and we don't mix that stuff with this. But the problem is you've given away all part of what speaks to men, to mankind, to our minds and our imaginations. And if you can capture the imagination, everything else will follow.
Yes, sir.
So you can see that very easily by looking at the movies and what books sell well. And so we've got to keep a handle on that. We love to come and do things in churches. It is unusual, but here's what they find. If you have the comedy show, it's easier to get your friends to come.
Yes. Yes.
So we love to do that.
Yeah.
And we also do improvisation, which is comedy at the moment.
Love it.
And we teach classes after the show, and the people are involved, and they learn how to do improv. So it's really fun.
Wow. I'm doing improv every day and not well, so I mean I need to go to the class for sure. Wow, and they can learn about that and go to that as well on your that on your website. That is awesome. That is so great. I really do believe it's time for God's people to take back. I saw something in a news article that just got me. A very famous director-producer, man, and you would know if I said his name, and all of his movies and everything says it. He literally said, because religion or Christianity has not stepped up to the plate, he feels that it is his mission to make movies that will speak to people's hearts. And you have somebody who's not a believer, who's not, that I know of, he wants to infiltrate our minds of our nation and the world. And I believe we need to take back what's ours in the name of Jesus. And really, you're a part of that, and we love it. We're having movies. A very famous movie star is supposed to come there. He's in a new movie that's coming out, and I can't say yet because it's not totally, the date is set, but I can say that it's exciting to be in this day and age when we can see that. We can be enlightened to the fact that it's time for God's people to step up to the plate. Maybe God's speaking you to do it. Maybe you have a talent that maybe was squashed or hidden. I'm telling you, step up. I mean, we need to take over. We need to take over and be part of every part of our society, from movies and entertainment, because it is influencing people, and we really have a message. You know, that's why the main theme of our program is entertainment with a message. And the message will always be Jesus Christ is Lord, and he is the answer for the world today. And so I just pray, God bless Saucy Cabaret today, and bless them as they go out and they make an influence and spread the gospel and plant those seeds. Let everybody know that it is fun to be a Christian. The joy of the Lord is our strength, and joy and laughter does good like a medicine. All those things that you have proclaimed, let us also proclaim them in this day and age and take back what is rightfully ours in Jesus' precious name. Amen. Amen. And so they're going to go over, and is it song time? Did I get that right? Is it song time, or is it?
I think so.
All right, it's song time. And anything else you want to say before you go over?
Why is it so far over there?
It is, yeah, I know. Well, we work it off. We'll give you donuts later, so
awesome.
It'll make
All
up.
right.
Hey, hello.
Or sandwiches if you want. Yes. And the Saucy Cabaret is going over to the singing spot, which is rightfully named because I think they're going to sing. So there you go. And bring a sandwich, brother, in case you never know. Ha! We're so glad to have them on the program. I want to, as they're getting ready, I just want you to know that you that are watching here, we thank you for your support. We thank you for calling in. We thank you for just all the great comments that we're receiving. Call that number and let us know if this ministry blesses you. We're not going to ask you for a donation just because you call. You can certainly do that. But call 209-44-KEVIN and let us know what this program means to you. And now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Saucy Cabaret.
Yay.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Saucy Cabaret is going to sing the Saucy Blues for you right now. And my blues name when I perform is Six Finger Murphy. But you folks are so special today, and we are so happy to be here. I'm going to go out of my way and try to do this for you today with only 5 fingers.
Oh, very nice.
There you go.
What a commitment.
All right, and over here, my partner in blues crime, this is Fast Johnny. Did I get that right?
That's fast, F-A-S-T, not fats. Okay, that's
Very
good. That's
true.
good. I learned when I was young not to sass mama at the store. She smacked me right there, take me outside for a couple more. And then we go home. My dad would walk in, taking off his belt, and that's when the spanking really began. Okay, now we have some people here. When you were children, were you spanked? Yeah. Of course we. Now, that psychiatrists now say that means we hate our parents, that we hate them, that we felt violated and everything. And see, I think that's so wrong. I mean, I love my parents, and my dad and mom believe old school. They spanked me, and I thank God that they did. You know, if my mom and dad, if I was raised today, and my mom and dad decided to raise me old school today and spank me, I promise you, I would love them, and I would visit them once a month when they were in prison. Thank you.
You know what, Johnny?
What, buddy?
I think we need, in this modern world of ours, we need to hear a woman's perspective on the blues.
I think you're very true. Very, very
and,
right.
And so we've got here the third member of our Saucy Blues team. This is Velvet Lee, the YouTube sensation. She's here with us today. So, Velvet, tell us how the women feel.
Well, this one is for the ladies. I woke up this morning, I opened my eyes, and what do I see all piled up to the skies? I see a sink full of dishes, stink load of underwear, yeah. And every male in this household sitting in this lazy boy chair. Yeah. I got a farm full of roosters, and I'm the only hen. Yeah. Can I get an A woman? Don't wanna hear amen. No.
Very nice, very nice. Woo!
We're live. The live people get the fun of watching all this technical
Yes,
stuff.
this is like Saturday Night Live for Branson. This is great.
This is it. Yes.
This is a great set, though. I tell you. I mean, this
Thanks,
is really
buddy.
first class. This is great.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. We never know.
Isn't it nice? I mean, it's nice.
That's why I was telling people, call me. Let me know. I would like to hear, not just they want to order something, but I like to hear what they think.
He's
they
got
like
a great young staff over there. I mean, it's a fantastic.
They're the
show.
best.
This is fun.
They're the best.
Well, except for him. Okay.
Except for, yeah, he's our editor. You be careful. You'll be cut out. No.
The preceding program was brought to you by Kevin Shorey Ministries and our family of friends.